Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating a monthly budget for the first time. Hopefully by the end of the video you understand what I'm talking about. But that's definitely something that I want to do today, hopefully to lower some of my expenses and to help me monitor what I'm spending my money on. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. Let me show you how we're gonna break down this monthly budget. On average, I believe my check is like $380 a week. So the first thing we're going to do is $380 times 4 because I get paid weekly. Okay, so that's $15.20. Right now we're gonna do monthly. All right, that number is going to be $15.20. All right, so the first thing we need to write down is our expenses. So I'm gonna do them based on priority. You know how before in my weekly budget videos I will break down my categories from needs, wants, and savings? It's gonna be the same thing here. We're gonna start off with my needs because those are priority, what I need to pay. So the first thing would be my car insurance. Without me paying extra on my car insurance, my first 6-month cycle, I guess, is supposed to be $262 a month. Obviously that will change throughout the month if I pay extra. We're just gonna keep it with its average of $262. The next thing will be my phone bill. Monthly, that is $65. The next thing would be gas. On average, I probably spend $30 on gas a week. So we're gonna put $120 because 30 times 4 is $120. The next thing would be groceries. So I just got put on to buy my groceries from Aldi's, and when I went to Aldi's the last week to buy my groceries, I only spent $40. So we don't need that big of a budget for groceries. But I do want to start. I keep saying this every single week. I promise you guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to start buying more groceries so I can spend less on eating out. So that means that I need to start meal prepping my meals. Okay, I want to give myself a budget of $250 a month. That gives me, let me divide that by 4, $62.50 a week to spend on groceries. So I think that's good. $250 on groceries a month. Next will be my credit card. So we have 2 credit cards right now with balances. I actually want to pay off my care credit this month. I believe I only have like $72 left on that card. I'm gonna say 75 divided by 4 is $18.75. So I need to be paying $75 on that credit card this month. As far as Navy Federal, I want to pay at least $100 a month. That is my biggest balance, but I'm gonna do a separate video on like my debt journey, starting my debt-free journey and paying down my debt, and I'm gonna show you what I do with the extra money and how I get the extra money to make bigger payments on my credit card. So that will definitely be another video coming up, so please stay tuned for that. All right, so the next thing, I believe that's it for our needs. Oh, I guess spending / shopping. Like my spending money for the week, I want to give myself like $75. So that would be $300 a month. So I feel like $75 a week is good for me because I don't really buy much. I probably would spend that money on books. Like I want to get more into reading, so I probably spend that money on books or food. Like I don't really buy clothes. I think $75 is good for me. I believe that's it for our needs category. We're gonna have our needs category be red, so I'm gonna say this equals needs. Well, technically the spending would be more of a wants. Savings could be purple. Savings. Yellow be auto, so that's where all my auto payments will be yellow. I only have one auto payment that comes out weekly, and then we'll do blue for giving, because obviously you guys know. Oh, and I forgot, well, I guess that's a different word. Yeah, giving. Obviously that comes out of my account, comes out of my paycheck each week, because like I said before, I give 5% towards tithes, and then I give 5% towards like good deeds like blessing others. The next thing we'll do is the giving. So that's my tithes. I feel like on average I probably spend like $20, no more than $20 on tithes. Like I don't think I've put $20 in a while, but yeah, we could say 80 for the month, 80 for tithes, and blessings would be the same thing because those percentages is always the same. The next thing would be that auto payment, which is my emergency fund. That's automated, so that's $40. $10 come out of that every week, and then we can get into our savings. So obviously I have an investment account for my little sister. I'm just gonna say $25. I'm the custodian over her account for the next 5 years, so obviously I'll be putting money in that account for the next 5 years, so I don't really need to start off heavy because I also have like my own investments and my own spending and stuff. Like obviously my paycheck is not the greatest, and eventually I plan on getting a better paying job and everything, and then I'll be able to put more in my little sister's account. But as far as now, I feel like anything is better than nothing, and like I said, I have 5 years to build up that account. My car fund, like my car maintenance, will have $40 for that, and then I have investing for myself, self-care for myself. Let's say $30. Remember, the reds are the needs, so that's car insurance, phone bill, gas, grocery, the credit cards. Spending is orange, that's our wants, and then we're gonna have our giving, which is tithes and blessing, auto, emergency fund, and then we have our savings. Okay, so these are the numbers for the month. Let's go ahead and subtract. So that leaves me with $13. Now on this side, we're going to do the weekly budget. This is how much I would need to take out weekly to make sure I stay within my budget. So it would basically be all of these numbers divided by 4. Because like I said, I get paid weekly. So the first thing would be the car insurance, right?
Sure, Charlie Brown, I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please.
And remember guys, all I'm doing is taking these numbers on this side right here and dividing them by 4 to make this other side right here, to make that other side. Okay, so now we're going to subtract everything. So we're going to do the 380 minus 6550. That leaves me with $3.25. I believe this is what we're actually going to start doing. It's breaking our weekly budget like this instead of doing the percentage thing that I do, the whole 50-30-20 rule. I think I'm not going to do that this month. I'm going to see how this works out. But now we're actually going to add this to the little Excel sheet that I had. We're gonna add those monthly expenses, goals, and everything to that sheet. So let's go ahead and get to that. We're back. So now I'm sharing my screen on my desktop. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, I told you about this, basically like this Excel spreadsheet that my friend had bought and she shared it with me. We're actually gonna add in these numbers. 262 right here. So don't mind January and February's numbers. These are just numbers that I had placed on here when I was playing with this spreadsheet, like when I wasn't really sure what I was doing and I was just testing it out. I always budgeted my money week by week, so now I learned that I actually need to do both. So for the month of March, our groceries we said was $250, which is right here. So we'll put $250 for the month. Phone bill, that is $65, that stays the same. Car insurance, $262, that stays the same. Actually, it's gonna be the same for the next 6 months. It's gonna be the same all year. All right, gas, we can say $120, that can be the same all year. Gym, I didn't put the gym on my budget because my gym membership, that comes out of my spending, and I canceled gym membership, which was $25. I got a new one at a new gym for $12, so lowering that one. Okay, so we can keep that for the year. Eating out, we said eating out. Did I make a budget for eating out? I guess it's a part of my spending budget. Let's just say this, hear me out. Out of my spending money that I give myself, I gave myself $75 a week. We can say eating out, what's a good number for eating out for the week? No more than $40. I can't do no more than $40. And then for shopping, I guess that's the $35. But like I said, let me explain this. The shopping and the eating out is all coming out of this spending budget.
What?
Wait, but that's not right. So 40 times, that's 160, right? We said 40. 40 times 4, 160. Okay, 35 times 4, 140. That should give us 300. 140 plus 160, bada boom bada bing. So this is 140.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Car maintenance, which was right here, we said $40 for the month. The reason I gave myself $40 for the month is because on my car I just got 4 new tires, just got an oil change, just got a new battery, new windshield wipers. I think I got a couple of things on my car, so I should be good. Tithes, we said $80, right? That can be the same throughout the year. All right, now we're gonna scroll down to the debt. I already have the $100 for Navy Federal. Care Credit, we're gonna put that 75, and the rest should be 0 because I'm paying the 75 this I'm paying the rest of that balance off this month. All right, now we're gonna go down to our savings and investing budget. Wait, why do I have car maintenance on here? Okay, so this is wrong. Let me zero that out. I didn't realize I had it on there already. All right, so the car maintenance is right here. Right here, so that's $40. Emergency fund, that's already out. Self-care, we said $30. Investing, we said 40. Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, and we're good. So let's go to the month of March. All right, we got everything set up. So when we do our closeout for March, all of these numbers, let me close it, let me make it bigger. All of these numbers right here would be filled in. So this is what we budget, and then when we finish out the month, we're gonna put in what we actually spent, and then it'll show us the difference, and then it'll give us a whole graph and everything. But right now everything is zeroed out because we haven't started yet. So like I said, at the end of March we will come back to this chart and you guys will see how we do, and I'm excited. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and bye everybody.